Okay, we're back in Canada here with Antoine de Lavoisier. We are being attacked by a British army under Murdoch Pit here. We are going to have a fantastic fun battle. This is going to be a defensive battle. Don't know what that location there is. There won't be a pop-up. So I don't know what town that is. But we are in the town and the British are attacking us, and we're going to set up a defensive line. Oh my god, do we have bowmen with us? That's not going to work. Okay, well, we do have some good units all around. Pretty strong army. I think we have a good chance of winning a defensive excuse me, defensive action here against Murdoch Pit. So let's just go into the battle. Let's see what we have. We have a town here that's going to be very defensible, actually. A very good location for defense. So the Brits are going to come from there? Yeah, okay, that's something. I do not want them to set up artillery on that hill. So the battlefield is in this direction. The Brits are coming from there, we are here. This is our left, this is our right, this is our center. The town isn't as defensible then as I thought. We might... That hill kind of ruins things. For us here. In fact, I could set up my defensive position out in the field here. And try to get at his artillery with my cavalry. That would also mean that I could develop my line infantry regiments a bit more, because inside that town below the hill I don't want to sit there and just have him swarming in from the hill. I don't think he can cross here though on these, but I'm not sure. That's the thing. So either I use the town or I deploy in the field here, out in the field. I'm kind of more feeling like the field, so we're going to go with that to get things going here. That also means I can develop my line infantry very well here. I don't know. I don't know. There is a slight hill here though. I'd like my cavalry to go for his artillery. So I'll keep them together. These archers, I find them pretty useless, but we're going to put them on the flanks. We have these guys here. These guys here. I guess. Come on, guys. Jeez, couldn't get them. Well, I don't know if I'm really happy with this, actually. Native musketmen, okay, yeah, I couldn't see them there, they were in hiding. When I'm this outnumbered, it would possibly be better to be in the town, but I'm going to just go with this deployment now. Keep these natives as reserve, I guess, because I don't find them very useful. Could try to do some flanking movement with them, but they're really kind of useless in my opinion. I'm going to try and spray some carcass into him. Have I unlimbered? Don't think I have. Yeah, we have a nice hill for artillery though, so let's just go with this to see what happens. These the mortars? No, that's the foot artillery. These are the mortars. We're going to use carcass. Guns are opening up. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a mortar. This is a field artillery gun. We're already hitting him there. He's not in range for the mortars yet. Might do a screenshot here. Just because the guys look cool. I don't want the green stuff there, so let's watch the shots go off. Boom. Yeah, his artillery has opened up now. They're way behind the hill there. I'm not going to get at them anytime soon. Pretty interesting battle this. Just regular field artillery, no mortars. Sorry, howitzers. Just light cannons. 6-pounders. Yeah, we're hitting them already. Look at that British mass. Yeah, they're erecting these spikes too. I don't like that. Can we get some carcass into him now? No, we can't. Not yet. Not yet. But it's really soon. It's time. This is going to be a very hard battle because the enemy is outnumbering us. But I'll let him come to me. It's much easier doing defensive battles actually, and much more fun I find. Please come into the range of my howitzers. Why do I call them mortars? They're howitzers. The dragoons... Yeah, he's keeping them in reserve. He's setting spikes all around his artillery. That's a nice operation. That is actually very good. I will send my cavalry in here though. Try to avoid the spikes. I think we're hitting the general's bodyguard now too. Okay, here we go. Carcass is coming. Not really hitting anything, but that should, as it comes nearer, it should do some damage. Have we had any losses? Yes, we have. I've had a couple. Nothing I can do about it right now. Might actually start moving my cavalry, but that would disturb his march towards us. Kinda scary seeing all those Brits come towards us. That's mostly line, so we are in deep trouble, I think. Because we have 2 line regiments, he has a whole bunch of them. I think this is going to be a very, very hard battle. I thought it was going to be easy, but it's not. It's going to be very hard. We'll hit some couple of guys there. I will need to use my cavalry to flank him. And really get some shots into him from all sides here. Let's move these bois de whatever is in front. French. Coureur de bois. Yeah, we've taken a lot of losses here. His artillery is doing a good job. This is going to be one hard battle. See if we can get some carcass into one of those regiments here as we make them retreat. No, we missed. Yeah, we're missing all of them. Very sad. He has an advanced guard and he has a main army, and he's really shooting us down. I don't think I can go for his artillery, but I will have to try it now. At least I can make my cavalry strike at the back of those paps. We can get some shots in here. Opened up. Today's fighting has started. He's really causing us terrible damage over on this side. Yeah, we got carcass into him. That's good. That's really, really awesome. Let's put some into this big bunch here too. So far so good. But I think this is going to be way too hard. Let's get our cavalry up here. It's going to be very tricky between the spikes here. But maybe we can just shoot at them and make them pull back. He has dragoons there, but we can deal with that, I think. Move up quickly. These guys are now responding. Are these the archers that I don't like? Run them forward. All artillery action should be on the close. Enemies close by now. Got some carcass into those. We have broken through here. So I don't know what will happen here because there are a lot of spikes, but I will have to fire on his guns here. Here comes his dragoons. Going to be very tricky this. Don't think. Can we fire? He is blinking. That cavalry regiment is actually chasing these guys. So that's something. Let's continue the chase. Make him chase us. So these guys can actually operate against the cannons here. I think he caught us there. Those are dragoons. So I'll just continue on here. Actually, we're doing very well. Our entire line is now in operation. Pull those guys back a bit. In fact, we're doing way too well. I don't know what's happening here. We're doing really, really good. We're doing awesomely well. Let's get these guys here. Make his dragoons chase us down and right into the fire line of these guys. Then we'll see. One artillery regiment is now out of action. Let's fire on the second one. We are taking some fire from that side, so we kinda need to work quickly. Those are just 6-pounders. The entire British line has been broken here. He is creating some squares here for some reason and putting up a fight. I'm going to pull these guys back in this direction. We are working at him with carcass, so that's something. Battle has been joined over here, which is not very good. I don't like that. I'm going to put these guys in melee and try to just go in here. Have his cavalry follow me. How's this going? In fact, very well, but we are being fired upon from there. If we can get a salvo, another shot in here, and then I'm going to retreat. Let's see now. This cavalry regiment is striking the enemy. His dragoons are coming for my core. Need to put them in guard. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky here. They're blinking. They're chasing these guys down. I need my cavalry here now to strike these. So let's try that. Okay. That's not working out very well, but I think I've done enough, so I'm pulling these guys out now. The cavalry over there. In fact, we're doing surprisingly well. Let's get the line up here now. Run them. This entire flank will be assigned to defeating these. Okay, that didn't work out. I want these protect the flank here. Where's the cavalry regiment that I wanted here? They're still over here doing stupid stuff. Is that our cavalry regiment? Yes, it is. They're retreating. This regiment is getting completely smashed. We have lost our corps there. So our flank is open now because these guys won't just they can't do their job and get out. Come on. I need you here. The British are now coming in. Run. Can we now what are you doing, you stupid idiots? That's better. Now I will have to deploy my general because the situation on the right is quite desperate. Over here it's under control. We're doing very well. But these dragoons need to be thrown off. Because they're behind our line now. I will... These auxiliaries are doing an awesome job. So are the archers actually. Carcass going in there. Come on, can we, all of us, can we take out that guy? That single bloody regiment. You guys aren't needed for that. There we go. Finally, these guys were tough. Those guys were tough. General's bodyguard, you should be back here again. The cavalry can chase these guys down. Yeah, they're shattered. They won't return. Let's get something to guard that. They're standing in square. I'm going to put my artillery on them. Are these the mortars? The howitzers, sorry. They disappeared. Those dragoons won't be returning. So let's return the cavalry here to watch the flank while we do this. I know there's a regiment over there somewhere. I'm going to send my cavalry to have a look. There's a general's bodyguard actually. Hope he comes into range of my guys here. That's what he did. That's Murdoch himself. Are his guns... oh god, my regiment there has returned and is under fire. I didn't see that. I'm going to try and get them over here. This flank is completely broken. There's a regiment over there. Seems like they're going for the general here now. Can we take out the general? Is that the last man standing there, general? Yeah, there he goes. Okay, good. Here come these guys. Let's pull them back here. Shattered. Now we turn the entire line on that regiment over there, and there's another one coming there, and he still has his artillery there. So I might want to send something out to get the artillery there. There is a regiment here, I know it. Yeah, there they are. See if we can lay down some fire on that. Out of range, I think. What's happening here? I like these guys. Now where'd he go? Still there. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. So he's here, having formed a square. This army is really weak now. Going to send these archers for the cannon here. If they can do it, all the better. Why are we blinking? I don't think our army can take much more of this. This army can't take more. I'm going to end the battle here. This army cannot take much more, actually. At least we caused the enemy a lot of losses. He pulled back in that direction. Yeah, here it comes again for the blockade. All his blockades. So, didn't we have a trade agreement with the US? Okay. Yeah, an Austrian army deep inside our territory there. We need to deal with that. That's no problem. No, I don't want an alliance with you. No. So they're attacking us. The Yorkshire rebels have marched down to London to attack us. Yeah, they don't stand much of a chance. The odds are in their favor, but really, they don't stand any chance at all. Why are the odds in their favor? How can that be? I don't know. Okay, but I need to take that battle in the next episode. I can't do it now, there's no time for that. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.